Hey guys, welcome back to another episode on the Evolved SMP. This episode's going to be a little bit different than the last three that have been uploaded. I want to take this series in a different direction than how it's been going. And we're going to talk about a few things in this episode. We're going to start off talking about, well, what you're seeing on your screen right now. Me and Birdie finally got around to actually building our base. And the beginning of our base was setting up our compound wall. We spent over 5 hours, I believe somewhere in the ballpark of 5.5 to 6 hours in total, just on this wall that completely surrounds our compound. And you'll see more of this wall at the end of the video. I'll give a little tour of the whole wall. But for right now, you guys can enjoy just a little quick kind of sped up montage of us building this wall, running back and forth, collecting resources. I cut out all the resource gathering because it was boring. It was just a whole lot of cutting down dark oak trees, and we had a quarry running in the basement of our house the entire time. And so we were just taking the cobblestone from there, smelting it in the furnace, and then turning it into stone brick. There was also a good amount of manual mining that went into collecting all that stone, because even though the quarry mined up, I don't even remember how many stacks of cobblestone. I don't think it wasn't enough to finish that wall. We definitely had to dig out some stuff manually. But the way our base is eventually going to get laid out, and I'll show you also at the end of the video, within our compound, we're going to build everything. So, everything's going to be connected via paths, there's going to be power lines running all around the base, connecting everything. It's going to look cool. I hope you guys enjoy it when it's all said and done. But for now, we got to set our compound wall, put it around the base, protect us from any riffraff that it's trying to get in. I'll go over, like I said, the whole wall and how it looks and everything at the end of the video. But yeah, enjoy that. I guess let's get on to the more serious topics of what I wanted to talk about. And that's the direction of the series. And, well, how I plan on changing some stuff. So when I started this series, it was I had a very different intention on how I was going to do things than how they're turning out right now. The intention was to be more of I record every little thing I do. But with, my work schedule and everything else around it, it's become a little bit difficult to record every little thing I do on the server. There's some days I come home from work and I just want to, play the game, build a building, and not really push out a video of it. Or, even just progress technologically in the series with different items and stuff. And these mods have been around for so long that I feel like it's almost worthless in a way of me to kind of almost show how this stuff is crafted. It's kind of worthless with how old this mod pack is. It's in 1.7.10. It's been around for a while. If that's what you guys want to see, discuss in the comments. Let me know. I can always start showing how I'm crafting stuff and everything. But I feel like that's not entertaining, and it's probably gonna be more entertaining to show you the more important stuff that happens on the server, whether fights, other boss fights, any kind of community events. I definitely do want to show the building of, well, everything on the server. And I'm going to try my best to kind of document everything we build on the server and anything we kind of do, but not really document kind of like the personal progression of building new machines or, upgrading our equipment that we use in the game. I feel like it's redundant, right? You've definitely all seen it before. There's plenty of guides online on how to do it. It's almost worthless for me to waste my time and make these 30-minute long videos where I try to show everything that happens. It's weird, and it'll kind of work out better, I think, for the channel if I just keep it to the highlights of the series. So definitely kind of showing similar to like what you're seeing on your screen right now, kind of me building different buildings around the base. And then once the building is all said and done, I will definitely go at the end of the video and give kind of like a little rough tour of what was built so you guys can get a good understanding of what's going on. But if you guys do enjoy me or would prefer me to kind of show everything step by step in regular speed and make a longer video than 10 minutes, then I can definitely do that as well. Again, discuss in the comments. Let me know what you guys prefer. But speaking of that, this is kind of a great segue. I want to talk about the editing style. So, you know, the 30-minute long videos are a thing of the past. They're old. It's the old way of making Minecraft or any video, to be honest with you. And now is the era of making 10-minute long videos. And looking at the analytics from the first two episodes, episode 1 part 1 and part 2, they both did really well. They got out like almost 100 views each. The first one, I believe, they got 100. The second one has 80 something at the time of recording this, which is really surprising. And looking at the analytics, though, you can kind of see the drop off when people click off, and I think the whole 30-minute long video kind of deters people from hanging around and watching out the whole video, which I get it, right? Who's got the time to sit down and watch a 30-minute long video? So I want to try and change these videos up, change the editing style, change everything about them, to, instead of being a 2-hour long session of me and Bird playing where I cut it up into a 30-minute video, I want to try and turn these things into 10-minute videos, kind of showing the highlights of things that are happening around the server and what's going on. On that too, as you guys know, there are other people playing on the server. It's not just me and Birdie, and we'll probably have a community event happening hopefully soon. I'm not gonna give any details on what it is, but hopefully soon we'll have some community events. I know it's been hard for some of the other guys to play on the server, but we're getting there. Yeah, so I want to change the editing style of these videos kind of to where it's more just the highlights, me kind of showing what I've built, maybe kind of like a build montage of what is being built, giving a tour, and less focus on modded Minecraft and more focused on the bigger picture of what is happening around me and Birdie's base and the way things are going to kind of work out. Yeah, the videos are definitely going to get shorter. I think we're going to try to aim for 10-15 minute long videos. Like I said earlier, the 30-minute long videos are a lot, and I don't think people really want to watch a 30-minute long video. Again, discuss in the comments if you guys prefer those 30-minute long videos where I kind of go over everything. I'll be happy to do those. They definitely take a lot longer for me to do, and they're a lot harder for me to do. And speaking of that, I want to talk about my upload schedule. So it's been very inconsistent recently. The first 2 episodes came out within the first weekend of us getting the server up and running. And then episode 2 didn't come out till almost a week later. And now this episode is coming out a few days later after episode 2. So I would like to try and keep it to weekend uploads. Get a video out to you guys on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We'll have to see how things turn out. I know this weekend didn't go the way as planned. I had some personal stuff going on. It was a little busy. But I'm going to try my best during the week to get content recorded, use the weekend to edit it, and get it uploaded to you guys. And yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the series. I know there hasn't been too much on it. I know the guys that have said they're going to stream the server haven't been streaming it all that much. They've been doing other things. They've been busy. I'll give them benefit of the doubt. But you should hopefully, within the next couple weeks, definitely be seeing a lot more content from the other guys on the server very shortly. But yeah, I appreciate whoever's kind of come around and watch these videos. I hope you guys stick around. I hope you guys enjoy watching them. Definitely discuss in the comments. Let me know what you guys think I could do better. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next episode, I guess. All right, and we're back. So, as I was explaining earlier, this is the wall that we've built around the compound. So I'll kind of give you a little kind of tour of the wall. It's not much to it, but it is a cobblestone and dark oak build that spans around our entire base. I don't know exactly how big it is. We kind of just laid it out, didn't really count nothing. There's dark oak wool that spans across the top of it, and inside of here. I ran these lights from Immersive Engineering that go around the whole wall, and I'll get over what that building is too in a second here. But they turn on at night and turn off during the day, and they're powered using RF. They're actually really cool. I didn't know these existed until I did this project here. The intention is somewhere on this hill is I am going to build a kind of tower or something that allows us to get onto this catwalk along the top of the wall. That'll allow us to use the top of the wall. And it won't just be for show. These power lines you see running around the wall, it's a high voltage line that runs across. It's hooked up to our daylight sensor that only turns on and off at night. I will go over all that after. But you may be asking how you get in and out of the compound, and well, here's your front wall. So right here, I've built a sliding wall that opens up and down. I'll show it in a second. And we have this little, you know, our little security terminal. There's security guard right here. Piss them off, and well, some bad news bears. But you come into the terminal, you type in the password. Unfortunately for you guys, the password is going to be blurred out. Only, you know, me and Bird are going to know it. And the door slides open, giving you enough time, once it's fully open, to walk through. And then very shortly, the door will close right behind. I'm actually going to hop back in as it closes. But it will automatically shut behind you. So as you saw, there is a computer on this side, and there's a computer on this side of the wall that controls the door. On the inside of the wall, in our little kind of security guard hut here, there is a manual open and close doors. So if I push that button, it will open the door and keep the door open for me at all times in case, you know, if I'm ever doing any work outside the base, which I have some intentions to do some terraforming out here. I had to do a little bit, and you can see the land's not the greatest. I have the intention to do some work out here. Probably plant some trees along the wall, do some stuff. We'll get there as we get there, but if I wanted to keep the door open, I can. If I want to close the door, I just gotta press that button and close it.